Hello everyone. Thank you in advance because everyone is pleased to be present to watch the presentation that I love to deliver. I hope everyone is in good health. Before starting this presentation, I will introduce myself first. My name is Komang Citra Paramita from class 2G. In this presentation topic, I will present material on how to foster enthusiasm for learning in the midst of a pandemic. Besides that, I will also discuss what are the effects of studying online at home during this pandemic and the benefits of studying online during the pandemic. The reason I broke this topic of material is to provide an understanding of the initial concept of learning at home that teachers and parents should hope to realize meaningful education, not only focusing on academic or cognitive outcomes. Okay, for the first time, I will discuss the material about how to the concept of learning at home, then what is the impact of studying at home, then followed by the benefits of studying at home. Okay, next. First is the concept of learning at home. The terms online and offline learning emerge as a form of learning pattern in the era of information technology as it is today. Online is an acronym for online as a substitute for the word online, which we often use in connection with internet technology. Online is a translation of the term online, which means connected to the internet network. Online learning means learning that is done online using learning application or social networks. Online learning is learning that is carried out without doing face-to-face, but through existing platforms. Through this model, it is generally expected to have knowledge, understanding analysis of the conception of online learning and its implementation during learning activities. In particular, is expected to be able to first understand the change in the learning pattern that is the background behind the birth of online-based learning, and the second is understand the concept of online learning from various literatures and studies expert on the definition, conception, and nature of online learning. Okay, next. And the next material is impact of studying at home. There is two impacts. There are negative impact and positive impact. Negative impact is the first is areas with minimal internet access experience barriers to teaching and learning activities. And the second, limited collaborative and cooperative learning system. And the third, relatively intrinsically motivated learners do not feel the influence without the presence of a supervisor. And the last is, there is concern about improving learning in front of the screen. And the positive impact is triggering the acceleration of educational transformation. And the second is online learning to be more flexible and accessible anywhere. And the third is the emergence of this distance education in tertiary institutions and schools. Okay, next. And the material is benefit of studying at home. First is fostering motivation and cultivating self-confidence. Motivation our enthusiasm to wake up every morning and do something has an important role determining success. Without the provisions of school hours, we ourselves have to determine our daily schedule, including study. And the second, more creative and active in finding learning resources. You are free to revert to as many and various resources as possible. Over time, your creativity in finding references like this will continue to grow. Your critical thinking in accessing different sources is also getting honed. Someday, you will enjoy the skill, especially when working on your thesis when in college. Okay, next. And the next material is increase interest in learning online. There is three increased interest in learning online. The first is improve teacher quality. It cannot be denied that the teachers have a very important role in the success of online learning. Also, teachers have good quality in teaching, so we can be sure that the teaching and learning system will run well and produce good learning. And the second is choosing the appropriate teaching method. Learning methods are also one way increase children's interest in learning during a pandemic like this. So all teachers should be able to choose the right, effective, and fun learning method. If the learning atmosphere is pleasant, then both teacher and student will enjoy the learning process together. And the last is use of media in learning. Another way to increase children's interest in learning is using learning media. Media is used so that the learning process is carried out pleasantly and attracts student interest. One of the learning media that teachers can choose to deliver online material is animation media. And then next, okay, are there any questions? If not, I end this presentation. Thank you very much to the audience who have been willing to listen to the material that I created from beginning to the end. If that is over, please forgive me. Okay? I close this presentation with Paramasan. Om Santi. Thank you.